For my
oh yeah,
game.
I guess you can.
Yeah. So I can hear what's going on in the game.
You don't need to hear what's going on in your game. That's an extravagance. Alright, so we're back with our bounty hunter and Imperial agent. It's very exciting. I think we're still on Hutta. I think we've finished with our Hutta missions, essentially. Oh no, we have one more section to go. That's right.
You were already streaming?
Yeah. I'm gonna have I started it when I started it.
Alright.
Pomado. Alright, so it looks like we have the last section of Hutta to do. Does that sound right to you?
That does sound right.
I had thought we were on the whatever, but...
No, I remember we stopped right before due to time constraints.
Yes. Alright, so... invite to group.
Oh yeah. We don't have speeders or anything. I have super lame ass armor.
Everything's just crazy. Alright, so we're just gonna go do the next story mission and...
Yeah. Probably should have seen it before. Do we have to travel to the chemical marsh?
Is that where we gotta go next? I think it's somewhere else.
It is somewhere else, but that looks like it's the closest to Falconer's
Oh,
Palace.
right, we haven't gotten there yet. It's so weird, there's some planets where the...
So is that a yes?
Yeah, let's do it. There's some planets where, like, all of the speeders are unlocked for you, and some where you have to, like, run to the next speeder.
Yep. The beginning planets especially seem to be...
Oh, baby duckies are
run
getting...
to it.
Ducklings are getting pretty big.
Aww.
Kind of just,
They're
like,
growing
chubby
up so
looking now.
fast.
So fast.
I don't remember what any of my powers do, so I'll probably just be clicking on things.
That's fine. Forgot about your ridiculous special hair.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we're going to the south.
Not only is it ridiculous, but I'm highly tempted to, if it's unlocked for my legacy, I'm highly tempted to use other special hair for my next character.
Nice.
I do not know if that's the case.
It's just so ridiculous.
I'm not sure what other special hair I unlocked, if that is the case.
Where the heck are we going? Alright, we gotta go around here. Do we want to do the, Oh, I forgot I have a whole
Get
thing
out of here.
with... Oh, I gotta hide behind cover. Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna be confusing. Do we have is there a bonus mission around here? We're not even doing planetary missions, right?
Correct.
We're going full on fucking
Shooting
police.
things as they hit me. Apparently.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
Alright, do we want to take a little time to figure out what the hell we do?
Yeah. Maybe if it seems like we're gonna start dying. Oh, I had stuff back there apparently. Oh no, that was bonus.
You and me, Agent.
Those are my bounty bonuses. Should I do those?
We can do that.
Those are, I guess they're technically my class mission.
Yeah, I mean, if I have a class mission where it's like, you know, killing people in the thing, and you know, this probably is the equivalent for you. All right, let's go get that guy. Well, I read about what my stuff does. So that puts me into cover, which is cool. Shoots my rifle at a target, dealing damage. All right, does it use energy? That one does not use energy. That's like straight
He's
up.
already dead.
Because of all the other bounty hunters. If this becomes too much of a pain, we can ignore it.
Okay,
Alright, so this thing plants an explosive probe on the target that detonates when it takes damage. This
Come
one
on out, I'll
shoots
show
target
you
for
my
damage, can only be used from cover, and uses energy. So it's going to do more damage than this one, presumably.
How do I wish
Don't
there
take
was a
it
way
stuns.
that tells me
Nice.
like how long this cooldown would be.
Oh, of the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those weird ones where I always get a little iffy on it. Like when you're having to like, especially when there's, you know, half the people on this planet are essentially doing that mission, then it's just like a pain, right?
Alright, let's see. Fire for 2 bolts. That's an area attack.
So that debilitates. This
That's
one
the jetpack attack.
does a bunch of damage to enemies. Fire dart. So that does damage over time.
One more down.
That does a lot of damage. Blinds the target. And then I got a shiv. Oh,
So I
guy's
built-
back. I'm attacking him.
I build up heat.
Yeah,
Apparently?
it
Okay.
is for all intents and purposes exactly the same, except
Just in reverse.
in reverse.
Order.
Yeah. It's exactly the same as like energy for the agent or force for the.
I mean, it makes sense. I just had to make sure I was understanding it correctly. Alright, Weston.
Westine.
No.
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 Refuse to acknowledge.
Correct.
Alright, we're doing this one. Oh.
Oh! Apparently, in attempting to go down the middle, I angered both groups.
It's a rough roll of dice. Alright, so I do have my XP boost on. You still have one?
Yeah.
Alright, rolling into cover is cool.
Yeah.
I totally have. Remind me not to take whatever advanced class you did,
Okay.
because that's the one that has like the portable cover, right? So there's like
Yeah.
no need to roll into it.
You specifically
I want to roll
want
around.
to be able to roll.
I want to combat roll around the battlefield like an idiot.
Alright.
That is my.
It's also the one where you can stealth. So you might be going into cover less.
So we're okay with that. I want to roll around like an idiot.
I still did roll around into cover.
Well, do you remember
You,
in
have to be, you just have to be close enough to.
you remember in Galaxy Quest when they were on the planet with the miners?
No!
What's on?
There's a bounty hunter speeding away from this direction, which of course means that he just killed this guy.
Super lame. But do you remember in Galaxy Quest when they were on the miner planet and Tim Allen was just like rolling around for no reason? Everyone's walking, just like walking after him. It's like, what are you doing?
Yes.
That will be me. Oh yes, that will be me. So you think we can get our 60th follower tonight?
Could be.
I have faith. It's gonna happen. Only one away. This is super boring, but we are going to wait for this dude to respawn.
I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry, all
Didn't mean
internet.
it.
Blame BioWare. I'm gonna kill this dude over here. You let me know if the thing responds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. I think I'm having that. We're in that situation. Oh, why'd you leave the area?
Never mind. I saw something that I was supposed to pick up.
Oh, okay.
Nobody else has come down here yet, so I knew that even if he hadn't respawned, nobody could nab it.
Oh, another dude.
That's a good sign. These guys theoretically.
If they're on the same spawn time, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Maybe.
I think we're at that point in the game, you know, for people who have other characters, where our presence is so high because of our other characters that our companions are just like destroying stuff.
I believe that is the case. I'm okay with that. Alright, wake up. Now.
Oh, this thing respawn. Did you just get my class powers?
Oh. Yes. I guess there's mine. I don't know if there's any.
I think we both give all of them now.
Oh, I don't have Unnatural Might yet. Because my Jedi Knight is not
Oh, really?
high enough, I don't think. Alright, use up. I'll have to check. Next time I die. Or in an hour.
Well, actually, what you can do is you can cast it and see if the cooldown refreshes. So it should reset back to an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
My unnatural might is not reset, so you're right. I
59.54.
I don't have mark of power.
59.04. So my unnatural might is not set.
Yep. All right, we have one more dude to kill.
Oh, can I say? Actually, let's just let Mako take care of that.
Let's bloody some noses.
Yeah.
No,
Mako and Kaileo.
I figure if their presence is so high, that shouldn't be a problem for them.
It's true. Attack my lady harem.
Oh, you do have a lady harem right now.
Well, what other characters were we like that with? Was it our bounty hunter?
Yes, when you were with Mako.
Right. It was exactly opposite because we had these same characters.
Yep. Okay, there's one back here, maybe.
So annoying.
Or not. Oh, here he is.
You want some of this?
Yay! Completed! Yeah, sometimes these missions are harder than they should be at the beginning.
Just because you can't find the missions.
Alright, let me know. Is your thing inside?
Yes it is. Yes it is.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel so badass rolling around.
I'm glad.
Oh, lower object.
Glad you're so excited. I actually kind of like Hada. I know you're not a fan. But
Well, I don't like how it looks, or even particularly the storylines. Is this for your mission? Security cameras?
No, that is you, I think. Where you have to like destroy surveillance.
Yeah. It wasn't on the map specifically. It's like an area thing. But
I just remembered.
I don't specifically like it, but I do have. I like these characters so much that there's more security cameras that some motherfucker has disabled. There's more inside.
If not, I can do stuff like that. Yeah, apparently not.
So, you see security cameras?
Well, look, it's showing up on your map. Or on the map is doing a big circle. Maybe not.
I gotta acquire access codes in here.
From a lieutenant, right?
Yeah.
I definitely played on one of my alt agents and like killed everybody in the room and still didn't freeform.
Not so tough
Still
now,
didn't have them,
dirtbag.
But then discovered that
Where's more what?
there's more security cameras over here.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
But then discovered that while I killed everybody in the room, all the lieutenants were already dead, which is why I
Oh,
wasn't getting that.
that's funny. Someone else was going out and like cherry picking the lieutenants.
Yeah. So my thing is back here.
Okay. Got one more to do. It's in here. Nope, looks like that's a security. I got one access code. Here's another security camera. Boom. I like it. I like it a
So,
lot.
since we're going to be doing this as just two of us then, what rules should we plan to play?
What roles? Oh, that's an interesting question. you have thoughts?
Not immediately. Do you have to go down?
You want some of this?
Not that I can see. Oh, what up? Oh, we're leveling so fast.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I do have to go on that elevator, yes. I have to go to level 2.
Me too.
Cool.
Yeah, when you're gonna start new characters from scratch, totally better to do it during double XP weekends. I shouldn't
Almost,
say from scratch.
almost
but
incognito. I think that's Alex from my Monday games watching. What's up, Alex? SWTOR time. Alright, so my thing's at the top,
where-
yours at the bottom. Which one do you want
Okay.
to do first?
Let's do.
I'm slightly
Yours
closer,
first?
I think. Yeah.
For some reason, somebody's telling me that we are doing this
Gonna have a
opposite
good
way
time.
of doing it, but
These things happen.
I can't remember.
I should figure out what my other powers actually do at some point. But
Should I?
stuff is so easy to kill right now.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Do you have your like death from
Really
above
not
thing
worth
yet?
it. You know, I do. But oh no, I don't.
Okay. 'Cause
I only have a rocket pack one that's good within 4 meters, and I keep killing them before I even get up to like close to them. So
Alex says not much. So I'd stop popping and see what you guys are up to. We are starting new characters. Bounty Hunter and Imperial Agent were like our favorite characters when we started. And then we were originally going to play these with our brothers, but the last character we tried to play with our brothers have taken over like 3 years to finish. So we're like, no, we're going to do these by ourselves so we can actually get through it. I'm a spy. Imperial spy. Spy on the huts. Uh-oh, drama.
Malambiamgin, hamgam nea be kabrakala. Manala yang perlo.
We're
Amka
raiding one
kalami
hut's
naya
compound for
kira
another
lebua.
hut.
Hello, Non. What brings you down here? Father finally ordered you to check out the shooting?
Nulilak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua
sapped our
inuk.
strength. Yeah, right.
Kali ruma. Mereka baka lebek ruma.
I like that about you, Non. You only bet on a sure thing.
Jamgam nukara. Kam namgam gek arega naya.
I forgot you're the red blade right now.
I'm the red blade who's very blue.
Yes.
If you're with Fathra, you're dead. Simple as that.
Kremini bebe.
My character's fake American accent.
I knew coming here would be a good time.
Well, when he uses his real accent, he sounds like Harry Potter. So maybe it's for the best.
All going down.
Oh, Fathra's a lead guard. Oh, so elite. Yeah, they just kept whenever they change their schedules. They would that's the other thing.
That's
If we
it,
really
then.
get excited about
Better
like
hope
playing
your
the
boss
characters,
knows how
we
to
couldn't
make a
do it. So we had
convincing
to wait for
forgery.
them.
Of course. There's going to be a bloodbath once Nemro and Toffligen see what's on the disc.
How do you know what's on the holodisc?
All I know is what your keeper told us. But I'm not stupid. If that disc really names all of Fathra's business partners, it probably identifies half the people in Jaguna. Merchants, gangsters, debtors, the usual scum. When Nemro gets a hold of it, he'll want revenge on anyone who dared to go to Fathra behind his back. There'll be bodies clogging the gutters for weeks.
What are you up to, Kaleo? I wouldn't think you'd care what Nemro does.
I don't, but I thought you might.
Moral choice system.
If you're feeling queasy, you could always erase the extra data and scratch up the disc. Make it look like only the
She know
doctored
you're
recording
Imperial
miraculously
at this point?
survived the damage.
Yeah, because she got to meet
So,
Keeper.
we deliver
Keeper hired
Keeper's
her.
forgery
That's
without
right.
the real data. Nemro doesn't get his revenge spree. The risk is that Toffligen figures out you erased the good stuff.
All right, we'll
So
change it.
erasing the data is risky. I thought you enjoyed a little risk.
Who says I don't? I'll do
Not
the
a big
damage.
fan of her,
We'll see how far we can take this con.
giant
Now let's
coat,
get that
but
thing to
it's much
Toffligen
better
and
than
see
her
what
skeleton
happens.
armor that they give you later.
Oh yeah.
I remember, like, at one point I refused to
Alright, we're good
let
here.
her have the upgraded armor
Because it looked dumb.
because it was so, it was so awful looking.
Oh, floating body.
These things having.
This ain't your party.
You like your flamethrower?
I do, although I'm not sure I've ever actually done it at a point where it's been useful.
It's really good when people like run up to you. Like that's when it's most useful, and they're all up in your face, especially when there's like a crowd of them. Oh, hey-oh.
One more down.
Oh, I wish fighting was this easy all the time.
I know it. Like you just get right to the store and you feel like super badass. Oh,
Stay back. I've gotta...
Where'd Mako's clan go?
I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why
It's
I'm
gone.
being held here.
What do you think? This our Republic scientist?
She fits
Fine
the
on my
target
computer.
description. Now we just wait
Really?
for
It's
us to
yeah. That's
Short
that's
version,
so
maybe. There's a
funny.
bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
Quiet, both of you. We need to set up an ambush.
I'm not cut out for this.
So
Please let me
Stephanie
go.
based
I'll
her
do
character.
anything to-
There's a bounty hunter
What part
in
of
one
sit
of the intro
quietly
video
don't
or
you
like the teaser
understand? You're gonna
trailers
blow her.
for.
Oh, great.
We have no idea why she's in Hard Royale, Alex. It's just some bug. Because apparently on Stephanie's computer, she sees it totally normal.
I've never killed
And on my
him.
computer, it's
What is he again, Mako?
she's, there's skivvies there.
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
But there was a bounty hunter in one of the teaser trailers, and she had like flowing red hair and like way too much makeup under her helmet. And Stephanie's like, "I will
Why
make
does
that
it always come
character."
to violence?
Pistol looks weird.
Does. It's like missing the front half.
All going down.
Party time! Reach 10, bitches!
We have hut trainers, don't we?
We do.
Boop. More corrosive dart, more debilitate, more sniper. Alright.
I feel weird having only one pane to look at.
Nope. Why am I dancing?
That was brutal. But I owe you my
You're
thanks.
dancing?
Got that right, girl.
My
We're the
feet were just,
heroes
like,
of the day.
wiggling in
So-
a weird way.
What happens now?
There's a clear path out. Take it.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster. Just
I
in
don't have
case.
my
Now
light
get
side,
moving.
dark side
Thank
preview
you
thing
again.
turned on,
Both
so
of you.
I didn't know that was a light side option.
No, just do what seems right.
Alright then.
Alright, what up, hut trainer?
She sounded all nice, but the option I selected was I don't care.
That's doesn't line up quite right.
No.
Alright, so is our work here done? I
I
gotta
have
go
to
speak
return
to
to Nemro.
Toffler John. Yeah, I gotta go back too. You wanna go back
Alright.
to
Crew travel to
Nemro's
Poison Pit?
Bazaar? Is it closer, or the Cantina's probably closest? Cantina.
Cantina.
Woo, yay for reduced quick travel time.
Yes. Big fan.
I can't tell if we're crafty or lazy for how we speed through the game. Well, clearly other people don't want to go through all this crap too.
we're not doing any physical effort here anyway, so
It's true. It's already late. Video games
we're
are inherently lazy, is that what
already-
you're saying?
Yeah, we are already being lazy.
You're saying we could go hunt bounties in real life, but we're not, so...
I'm here.
I would want to, but
Anyway, so your character has the option of being tank, healer, or damage. And mine only has the option of healer or damage. So, I mean, we could have a... What do you call it? A companion as a tank. But
yeah,
if we want one of us to be a
originally
tank, then it
going
has
to
to be
tank, right? Because we were talking about how interesting it would be to have a range tank.
I think that would be interesting. I don't know if it's
I'll have to write.
let's
Can't
do
live
it right.
without me,
Do
huh?
yours first.
All right.
It's like, look, it's like R2 on Jabba's sail barge. He's got to carry around all the drinks. It's so sad. Alex says, why not? You can hang out with Dog the Bounty Hunter. I'm just saying, if we wanted to, you know, kick it up a notch, we could go become real-life bounty hunters. You have to have a license for that?
Yes.
When the Trandoshan
Alright, well, let's
returns,
step one,
I shall...
I guess.
Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
Uh-oh.
That's the bone mask creep that followed me. Get him.
Is that actually a mask?
I don't know.
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
Is that Tom Kane?
Go ahead. I already filled my quota of killings today.
That's not true.
Your pants are a little weird looking.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the outfit.
But if you tried color matching it?
So it would seem. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt.
That's
I
not
have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
You buying any of this?
Yeah, it all makes sense. It's just rotten luck you didn't catch Taro Blood in the act.
I reviewed your security holo recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men. While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacks another competitor, he cannot be punished.
Taro's too big a coward to take me on.
Be cautious accusing
Taro Blood is the douchiest
Mandalorians
man in
of
the
cowardice.
galaxy.
pretty
They
much.
do not take
It
such
does sound like
insults
Deckard
lightly.
Cain. Thank you, Alex.
I shall continue to closely
Hey,
monitor Taro
listen.
Blood's activities.
I don't know who Deckard
If he
Cain
breaks
is.
the
He's
Great
the old
Hunt's
guy from
rules,
Diablo.
he will pay for it.
Oh, okay.
I have remained here to give the
Diablo.
Trandoshan Rorsk instructions for the Great
I
Hunt.
wonder
I
if
was
it's the
thinking
same voice
it
actor.
It
was,
seems this is no longer necessary.
But
Could be calm, Tom King. Stay a while and listen. You must use the
Rorsk
hereditary
is
cube.
dead.
I know. I don't
Have
have.
the
I'm
token
looking
to
for
prove
it.
it.
Okay.
And thus,
Use
my
the
instructions
hereditary
are now for
cube.
you.
It's like General Grievous.
Indeed,
General Deckard
you have
Grievous.
proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. But the competition is only beginning. From here, you must go to Drummond Kaas,
Yeah,
the
Great Hunt.
Imperial
I
capital.
did not see that.
These are your shuttle
coming.
passes.
I wish Braden could see
You know
this.
what's awesome?
What's
At
that?
least now we can make his killer pay.
Sith Temple crap.
Ha! I think we still have to go to the Sith Temple.
Get over it, girl.
I'm not sure what you're
Brayden's dead,
lolling
and
at,
we're
Alex.
Oh.
I'll get over it when Taro Blood is dead.
I said
When you
something funny.
arrive on
I
Drummond
was not really
Kaas,
paying attention to my
seek the
options here.
Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
You've been a real big help, creepy guy.
Indeed.
Okay. Did not sound like the right reaction.
He says there are a lot of
Quiet for once,
cutscenes
will
in
ya?
this.
Good hunting.
Well, we're at like the end of this planetary storyline, so there are a lot more. We're at a point here where there are a lot more cutscenes than say like the average of the game. Are you done in here, Steph?
I am, but I have to pick my mission rewards.
Okay, cool.
I have to decide what I'm gonna make it look like.
Oh, right, you get the companion customization. Should I go to the next area? Or you want me to wait for you? So we're at a point in the game where there are a lot more cutscenes than usual. But in general, that's kind of like the strength of this game over other MMOs.
All right.
Is that it's fully the whole thing's fully voice acted. So they have all the dialogue options, and so it's fully each character has everything, and there's a male and a female for every character, each of the 8 classes, and they're all
Right.
fully voice acted. So that's kind of the deciding the separating factor for SWTOR.
Hello, Talthasian. The Red Blade claims to have something to show you.
Manchi do di puna puna. Kabuk nuni slemo. Mokili mo clunky. Nik mi chawa welmo.
You better be paying well, Tothlison. I went through a lot to get this disc.
That's right. Show me the money.
Chobad I kafs duan dile ji hulo kuta.
You did You chose to damage it, right?
Yeah, I damaged it so like random,
Please kataka.
relatively
Yoska
innocent people would be.
ukle yukuta.
Emphasize the word relatively.
Nakmanoya choski nawi kuchusu, yo mata chitoya, kapakanga,
I like how
chisa
Ivy's talking to him,
bichawongi
but actually
chikadoko.
you only get to talk with him via holocom.
Sometimes I've talked to him, but yeah, it's true.
You'll need help to stay competitive. But the Republic does have enemies. They might be useful.
Mi pikasa na shura, va fapaji, wanda umpa, murira pampabura.
Imache. Churon chica jiliska chanaga.
Right, generous payment.
I
I already killed the real Red Blade, right? Or scared him off at least. Pay him off? I can't remember.
I don't
Is there anything else I can
got rid
do
of
for
him
you
right
You got
or
rid of
your
him.
clan?
You took care of it.
We already saw him, though, right?
Bata
Yeah?
jimoa
think
tusawa.
I'm
Bikula
disguised as the
costa
Red Blade.
morulia.
And we ran into the real Red Blade. No, we didn't run into the real Red Blade. We ran into someone who knew who the real Red Blade was, and we took care
I
of
bet you
him.
will run into the Red Blade later, but
I mean, you almost have to, right?
yeah.
All right. I must
Alright,
speak to
I have
Keeper.
to activate lore object to learn about modification.
Oh, that's weird. That's
I also
like...
have to shuttle the Imperial fleet.
All right, so I have to go into my room here and talk to Keeper, my Imperial contact.
The deed is done, Agent. Nemro is already contacting Imperial embassies looking to establish relations. He'll be eating out of our hands.
You
within
really
the
want a
month.
hut eating out of your hands?
Yeah.
In the short term, our chemical and stimulant
Baby huts are cute,
stockpiles will
though.
nearly double. In the long term,
Cartoon
we're a step
baby
closer
huts.
to
Cartoon
bringing
baby
I don't know
huts.
if
the
real
Hut
baby
under
huts will be.
Imperial
That's
control.
true. That's true.
I'll make my full report to Darth Jadis shortly. I expect he'll be very pleased with our work.
You mean my work? I had to cozy up to the hut. I'm the one who got results.
That's right.
Don't overestimate your importance. This operation required the attention of dozens of men. You didn't do it alone.
Oh, snap.
Your mission is now complete. There's a shuttle waiting for you in Jaguna. It will take you to Drummond Cars. Once you've arrived on planet, report to Imperial Intelligence Headquarters in the Citadel. I'll debrief you there.
Acknowledged and understood.
Clear.
Right.
We will also report to Drummond Cars. I assume Nemro won't be surprised by your sudden
So
disappearance.
formal. Can't just say Roger that.
He'll be hurt,
Yep.
but no one will be surprised that I left with the
Roger,
blade.
And he's certainly not the first employer you've walked out on. In any case, I'll expect to see both of you soon.
Hold on, who else has Kaleo betrayed?
This isn't the time or place for that, Agent. Report to the shuttle as soon as possible.
Or the
Keep her out.
last.
Don't worry about backstabbing now.
Or maybe not.
Just let her walk behind you.
So if I customize Mako, can I choose to get rid of it later?
Yeah, it's basically just like an item slot on her.
Oh, okay.
Did you try doing your armor matching?
Not yet.
Jay Spencer, what's up? He says, hi, guys. I don't know if that means he's drunk or what, but
Checking it out.
I'm going to assume that.
Alright, Matt.
Gotta love the music, gotta love the smells. We survive all this, you owe me a drink.
Let me see.
The paints are still weird.
Oh, is the texture is weird? Alright, stop. They're still striped. That's
Yeah, exactly.
We need to get that fixed. This shit's important.
Oh, Mako wants to talk. Now that I've given her hair that matches mine.
Oh, you did?
Sort of.
Oh, let me see. It's in the dark, so it's hard to see.
I didn't really. She just has
What?
much redder hair.
It's a little weird still. It means everything. I'm very confused, but all right. So we're finally doing our bounty hunter and our trooper, which are super awesome, exciting classes. It's odd that our favorite classes are the like totally not like Jedi Sith ones, but that's how it works. Not our fault.
You and me, Agent.
All right, I'm gonna try to figure out how my attacks work now.
Alright.
While I wait for you.
Now.
What did
So
Mako
what's your
have to
next?
say?
She said, "Thanks, taking me."
So
for
I've
eating
got a
vengeance."
corrosive dart that deals damage over time.
I never use that one.
Debilitate stuns.
What's your next mission?
It has a very short range.
Get him?
I must go to
more
the spaceport.
Is it even worth it to try to go to this activate lore object thing?
No, you can just ignore that. I don't even have it. It's like totally not even a thing anymore in the game.
Yeah.
So we're going this way.
Oh, bandit.
Jay Spencer wants to know how we're doing. We're doing pretty well. Long weekend is always good.
Oh yeah.
We got to play lots of SWTOR. It's double XP weekend, so we get to, we're getting to play our favorite SWTOR classes and leveling extra fast. And we're like at really low levels, so everything levels just like super quickly.
You and
so
me,
it's
Agent.
sort of enjoyable. How you guys doing?
I apparently surpassed you.
Oh, I have a holo communicator to listen to.
Should I just shuttle? I'll just shuttle.
I think I have to fight someone. This is G that made you into the Red Blade, yes?
Ooh.
Bad news.
If you have
Bad
something
news,
to
Red
say,
Blade is
say it.
here.
Yes. The real Blade is coming here.
Oh.
You called it. Although we have seen this before, so
Yes.
only so much.
That is true.
You're right. This is bad.
Well, he was killing, I guess.
That you can.
Blade should have still mostly secret. Alright.
Oops. Fail.
I appreciate the advice.
So, what games have you been playing recently, Joe Spencer? How about you two, Alex? What's everyone been playing? Are you coming with me, Steph, or are you gonna...
I am going with you.
Alright, cool. It goes off to the left. Everyone tell us the games you've been playing. This is important information. That's the Red Blade. Alright, he's got red armor, I see it.
He looks more like the Red Blade than
So,
you.
Yeah, right?
you're the one who killed my men. The pretender who wants to be the Blade.
I'm no pretender. I earned my
Remember, I
name.
just paid him off.
You think this is a joke? I'm the Red Blade, you worm. The real Red Blade. And you've got one chance to explain yourself before I burn a hole through your head.
Prove that you're the real Blade, then we'll talk.
Ha! You've got guts, kid. It's almost too bad that I have to kill you.
But I could do that with one arm tied behind my back while my companion does it for me.
Let's bloody some noses. You want some of this?
Oh. That's a robot.
It's awesome. It's like an AoE, and it's like your highest damage ability. It's just destructive. These pants are not flattering.
Damn you, pretender.
Oh. I've been damned. Ooh, orange weapon with a mod.
So fancy.
Alright, I'm turning off the item modification tutorial, yeah?
Yeah.
Control right click. Put the mod in there. I don't have any enhancements. Let's apply it anyway. So, is it better? It is still empirically better. You are worse, you are worse. Do I even have gloves? Requires heavy armor. Alright, looks like nothing I got is any kind of useful. So, Jay Spencer says he's been playing Star Wars Empire at War, some Dota, Civ 5, and Saints Row 3. That is an eclectic approved mix. Got some real-time strategy, MOBA, turn-based strategy, and action adventure. I like it.
Eclectic Gamer approved.
Eclectic Gamer approved. That is correct. So I never get into Dota. I play League, as you may have seen if you get the emails, but I never got into Dota because basically it's just the art style. Have you played both of them, and what are your thoughts on that, Jay Spencer? Also, I've never done the Saints Row games. I think I played Civ 5 on we were on a long train ride. It was fun. Are you going to the Imperial Fleet?
Yes.
Woo! Empire Wars fun. Is that's like the turn-based strategy one where you're like doing like all like sending ships to planets, and if you want to, you can go into like the battles. Right? Am I making that up? Like the old school one, or is this something totally different?
Is there a way I can preview the gear?
Control left click, I believe, tells you what it looks like.
It's not working for me. Oh, maybe because Mango's not here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try that. No.
Yeah, you can control left click something even when you don't own it.
Alright. Sure, we'll go with ops. Ops sounds good.
Kaleo, are you here? Kaleo, yeah, I did the same thing. I sent her to sell stuff, and now I can't choose.
Kinda don't like that at all. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, I'll summon you.
44,
She wasn't selling my stuff, she just got
44.
unsummoned.
Can't live without me, huh?
They don't look like
That
they
is
belong
correct,
together
Kaleo.
at all.
Oh, so you can't.
Oh, but I can unify it. Okay.
I can't preview the kits. That's annoying.
Yeah.
So I got Underworld, Street, and Civilian. I think we totally want to go Underworld, even though I have no idea what it looks like. Character, companion. So that's. The look is not great.
When I unified her colors, it was a little better, but
Mine's like just super funky. But we're gonna find her something better at some point. So
that is also probably I should probably be wearing a belt. I should probably be wearing gloves.
I mean, I'd have to find them. I haven't found any for me yet. Your tea's still here, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Alright, now we get to go pick our advanced classes and all sorts of stuff.
Mine says board a shuttle to Norman Cost. Let's see. Oh, I must check right when I go upstairs.
And those are due to come.
Commander Vassal Dawn, Special Attaché to the Ministry of Intelligence.
Alright, we gotta choose.
20 years combat experience.
I want to choose the one that's
plus
not the
12
one
as a
you
garrison
did.
commander. I've spent the last decade schooling intelligence operatives.
didn't have a-
You will listen
You didn't have a healer
when I
option,
speak.
correct?
I do not remember.
Paying attention now, sir.
I mean, I
Good man.
literally knew nothing.
Knowing how to lie through your teeth or slice computer files won't keep you alive in the field. After reviewing your record, however, I'm prepared to authorize your entry into one of our combat specialization programs.
The specialization programs, how do they work?
We choose our advanced
There's a
class.
half dozen of them,
So
revised
this will
every
decide
10
whether or
years
not
as
I'm
new
able to
tactics
heal,
and
essentially.
technology
Yeah.
So
emerge.
I should probably.
You're qualified for
assuming-
these too. You may specialize in sniping, shields and marksmanship, or stealth technology and close quarters engagement. The quartermaster will get you started.
So yeah, we won't. Neither of us will choose anything until we talk to each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa! Nobody chose nothing. I wasn't thinking of anything. Were you thinking of anything?
And I'll be the other ones.
Always gotta get a little Ghostbusters.
I need to get a speeder. I should have a speeder, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should have multiple speeders in your inventory.
I don't. Oh, but it's probably
Unaona
everybody
kukili watapunga, tukapatonga luarda. Wama otaka joka.
Specialized in the sniper program, I focus on the sniper rifle and use of cover. Never trained to shoot farther and do massive damage.
His name is Born.
Lugusa no be chonky.
Operative
Fakota
program,
ji
stealth
otto
generators,
endi
surprise attacks, and medical droids. In addition to advanced close-range combat techniques.
Achiviska di chuska chuska.
Oh, nice blaster at the starts. What do you do with your free hand? Fix your hair, strike a pose, or is your arm so shaky you need two?
Nice, I like it. MVP E4352 is now following us on Twitch. That's our 60th follower. Woo! Thank you, MVP. You are the MVP of this stream.
I totally missed what was going on.
We got our 60th follower stuff.
Nice.
It's hard to say. It's MVPE 4352. Alright, so now I gotta choose. You did the sniper, right? Because you didn't want to deal with
Correct.
stealth stuff. Man, I like rolling around into cover.
What's the butt?
But the heal, that's not it looks like the heal one is...
Snipe?
I use blaster rifle instead of sniper rifle.
Oh, that's correct. The sniper uses sniper rifle.
Do I still roll around into cover and do all sorts of covery things if I'm on the other one?
You can roll into cover if you're close enough. Otherwise, you'll have your auto cover. But are you not gonna heal?
Which one has auto cover?
Sniper.
Okay, so I'll do the other one. So I'll do the heal one just so we have the option of having a healer.
Okay.
That seem like the best idea?
Yeah. Well, I'm fighting people now.
Who are you fighting? How are you fighting people on the Imperial fleet? Alright, I'm gonna use it.
I'm not actually fighting them. They're just kicking my butt. They didn't even animate it. It was just a black screen with
Nice.
sound effects.
Alright. Can I do damage for now and then we'll switch over to healing if we determine it's a problem? It's Mako heals, right?
Alright, okay. Now I have to go back.
Alright, so whenever I'm trying to choose which tree to go into, you always look at the third row here where you get a special ability. Sometimes in this fifth row you get a special ability, in the last row. And basically look at the new ability you get and see which one seems more interesting. So obviously this one is healer, and I'll probably switch to that at some point when we get into a place where I need to be healer. But otherwise, this executes your tactical advantage. Lacerating target for kinetic damage. Requires and consumes tactical advantage. So that's clearly something else we're going to have to generate. So that sounds like fun. We got to generate tactical advantage and spend it. Looks like there's not a special ability here.
So my options are tank and damage or heal and damage.
Well, so I'm doing heal. You're going to do tank and damage? Alright, let's go. Hurl a corrosive
Means
grenade.
I get one blaster pistol instead of two blaster pistols.
I mean, you can do the other one if you want.
I don't really care.
Yeah, why don't you do the tank? That's the opposite one about what I did when we played through, so this will give us
Power
a
tech.
little idea there. So hurls a corrosive grenade that deals damage. So this is going to be both AoE and damage over time, interestingly enough. Execute your tactical advantage to fire a volley of corrosive shots. So this looks like it does a lot of damage over time, whereas this is probably more straight up burst damage, so I think I'm going to go with that one. Does that make any sense, Steph?
I can't listen to two things at the same time, so I
Oh,
know
you
what you just said.
listen to your class stuff.
Alright, what did you say?
One is like damage over time abilities, and one is like looks like upfront burst type damage.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go with like the upfront burst one.
Alright.
Alright, now let's go train my new stuff.
I know every trick of the trade.
And now, so I've got a backstab ability, only usable while behind the target. I have a heal, so why not throw it on there? I've got stealth and tactical
I didn't
advantage.
make much of any gifts.
I think that tactical
Trust
advantage
no
is
one.
passive, actually. Defeating an opponent or activating Shiv or Hidden Strike puts you in a position of tactical advantage, increasing all damage dealt by 2%, enabling use of executions for up to 15 seconds. Up to 2 charges of tactical advantage can exist at once. So by killing people or shiving or hidden striking them, then I can gain that and then use it. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't have any vehicles. I must have put them up. No, I couldn't have put them on my ship.
Run 2 feet, click on go there.
Do you have vehicles?
I have some vehicles in my inventory. Requires level 10. You lack the skill to use that item. Do we have to buy?
Oh, I do have them in my inventory.
Speeder piloting one? Speeder piloting one requires level 10 in cartel coins or level 10 in legacy level 2 for 40,000 credits.
Well, I don't have credits. Do you have credits?
I could get on my
I
other...
have 800 credits.
Well, I mean, I could get on my other character and send it over and just use cartel coins and say forget about it. Make it easier.
How much is the cartel coins?
475. I'm sitting on like 6,000 cartel coins. I don't know where you're at.
I'm only at 2,000.
Well, I mean, I can buy you experience boosts and stuff.
And armor.
And armor. Oh yeah, but I can buy that and give it to you, right?
Theoretically, yeah. Alright, then I'll purchase with cartel points.
Alright, so we want to make our lives easier. And that's what subscribing is all about, right? So now I can use these speeders that are sitting in inventory. Border shuttle to Drummond cost. We also want to get our crew skills while we're here, right?
Already did it.
Already did it. You're so fast.
Yep.
Vehicles.
Well, I haven't figured out my which tree I want to do, so.
Oh, okay. Because they're all just like all damage, right? Or there's probably one that actually gives you like.
Fast and not.
Look for like if you look at the third row of the abilities, usually there's one that is actually like a green.
No, there's a defense, damage, and if I'm taking, I should do defense, right?
That is correct. Yes.
The question is, do I actually want a tank?
That's up to you. So we could. I could
should.
talk to all these people to gain experience, right? Is it worth it or?
I guess I mean it should only take a couple like a minute.
Yes. So I mean, if you guys are playing this, you get experience for talking to each of these trainers. So you can just go around. And, it's like 500 experience each, but it adds up. So are you getting slicing as well? Slicing is like the only one I know I actually want.
Yeah.
I don't even care about the other ones. I'll probably get scavenging as well, just so we can pick stuff up on the ground, you know. Or did you get scavenging? What else did you get?
I just got slicing.
All right, I think bioanalysis. You also can pick stuff up off of people. I know that you can get. I'm not sure about bioanalysis. So why don't I get rid of that one? Because I know archaeology has like crystal formations and stuff. Yeah, that's like free money. So why wouldn't you take it? But really, only one of the two of us needs to do it, you know.
Yeah. Which ones are you? Did you pick?
I took scavenging, slicing, and archaeology. You can get like the crystals off the ground and stuff.
Are there any of the other ones that you can pick stuff off the ground?
I think bioanalysis you can get it like you know how you can like get stuff from droids. I think bioanalysis allows you to get it from like organic creatures. Do need to sell something to some people. Oh, did you get a rhythm augmentation droid? We don't have enough money for that yet, do we?
No.
We'll need to get one at some point.
You need to get one.
Need it. Oop. Free stuff. Oh, contains basic gear needed from your advanced class. Alright.
Yeah, I almost sold that by accident. Whoops.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, doing this on double XP weekends, how much does it go up by? I realized I should have looked before I started clicking on things.
Oh, experience?
Yeah.
Well, it's double everything instead of just doubling monster XP that you get from resting. So it's not quite double what you would have gotten. If that makes sense. Because like theoretically, from rest XP, you already are getting double from killing monsters. I can't use the authentication account vendor because we had to remove that from my account. I want a vendor. Alright, let's go back here.
So, did you remove your security key?
No, yeah, I gotta put it back on.
Please use all products only as intended.
So where is it that I theoretically would get this?
What are you looking for?
The augmentation droid.
I think it's from the security key vendor, which is right by a little south of Timo. Okay, so that's all. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay.
Be well.
Next. Sorry if this is boring, people, but this is dumb
It's
stuff you gotta do.
55,000.
So much orange gear. Blah. So yeah, since we were, I think it was because we were subscribers during when the Galactic Starfighter thing started. We get all this different gear. It's orange. I guess I'll just hold on to it.
Yeah, well, we don't have like mods.
I don't have many mods for it. That's really useless. But I don't want to like go. Yeah, I'll put it in my thing for now, and I'll dig it out later. Once we actually decide to gear up our characters. Alright. A lot of gear. Alright. Alright, I think I'm ready to go on my way, Steph. How are you doing?
I'm putting on a whole bunch of crap in my cargo hold.
So this thing over here to the south, the security key runner, I think this is where you theoretically get the rhythm augmentation droid.
It is. I checked it. It's 55,000.
Okay, good enough. So you got a border patrol to Drum and Cuss, which is to the galactic north, I guess, for lack of a better term. So stealth activates my stealth generator, making you and your companion difficult to detect. Movement speed is reduced to 85% of normal. Most hostile actions and taking cover will break stealth. Your companion will not react to enemy attacks while in stealth. Well, that's nice. She won't just go off.
Alright, which vehicle are you using?
What?
Which vehicle are you using?
I'm using the one that's like a speeder bike from Return of the Jedi.
I'm trying to decide which one I want to use.
Yeah.
Speeder bike probably makes more sense. Alright, I'm headed to Dermagas.
So we're not doing the flashpoint, right?
No. Let's see what level we're at. Level 9. I'm 11.
Our class mission is 9.
That's pretty cool.
It's fun to get ahead.
It is.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
I know. Not very long.
Anyway, so we're finally going on a Drum and Cuss.
Woo! Playing the game again.
So what do you think of your bounty hunter, your storyline so far, stuff?
It's been moderately interesting.
Alright. Do you hate Tarot Blood yet?
Tarot Blood is a douche.
That is accurate.
Although I seem to recall he has like the lamest death ever, but
I kind of liked it.
Accurate.
I think there were multiple options. I think I might have chosen a lame one.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I choose a better one then.
Oh, maybe you can.
Find out.
Excited. Can we do the? We're gonna do the Rev Knight storyline.
Mhm.
So whenever we're just in this for the stories, the plot lines, and like the dialogue and the characters and stuff. And so since we've done all of the planets already on both sides, we basically just try to get through as easily as possible. So we just do the planetary missions, the one that goes for the entire planet, and the class missions, and then we'll make up any experience necessary as we go. I must have Kelly with me, alright, for the arrivals console.
I'm here.
We might not be fighting anything yet, but it's for...
Surprises me how clean you people keep your spaceports. If this were Hutta, I'd be scraping alien gunk off my boots. Of course, if this were Hutta, I couldn't be thrown into prison for spitting the wrong way. So come on, Agent. You're going to welcome me here to the Imperial homeworld?
I'm surprised you've never been here before.
I avoid Imperial space. I want to die in a cantina fight, not ticking off some bureaucrat.
Like, hello, Newman.
Anyway, let's head down to the city.
What, was
Keeper
your
wanted
character
us to see
party
the
time?
Citadel. I'm guessing it won't be hard to
Party
find.
time, thank you.
Time to move,
Like
then.
herb.
Oh, absolutely.
Doing all your characters name party time.
I've started to, yes.
Also,
but my
also
only
it's
character
pronounced-
that has the party time title is not named party time.
That's fine.
And
Also, my name is pronounced Westine.
I've also yet to create a character named Party Time that actually will get that achievement.
Maybe your next one. So I made a second chist, but I think it works with Agent. I'm enjoying it.
I think it's a common choice for the Agent.
That's pretty cool. Well, I think it's like one of the only you have to unlock it for other ones. Like I did it for my warrior, but I had to especially unlock it. Whoa, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Herodvitnir. I'm just gonna call you Herod, and I hope that's okay. What's going on? He said hello, hey man, so I assume that means me, but it could mean you. So you can say hi to
I'm
me.
assuming it means you.
What's going on?
Oh, no. That's my team.
Do we want to group up? Are you on Drum and Koss? Well, that could be a thing. What's your character's name? Well, we're just going to go through our... So we're only going through the planetary missions and the class story missions.
Ready
so
for departure.
If you wanted to join up for heroics, well, we don't really do the heroics. We basically spend
Enjoy
as
your
much
stay.
we spend our cartel coins on experience stuff, so that we don't have to do other stuff. Add friend. KHAJT. Assume that's your character name. Did I spell that right? Does not exist. Oh well. Alright, is this guy?
No! No!
No, cat's being bad. So yeah, I mean, if you wanna come along with us and do all the stuff, yeah. What's your character name? I'll add you here, so we can join along. What class are you doing? That's Stephanie. She's his character Party Time right here.
What up?
Oh right, I didn't even ask what server.
Oh yeah, that's important.
I don't even acknowledge that there are other servers because I only play one. We're on the Shadowlands. That's right. That's what we're called. It. So.
Yeah.
Do we know which one's the planetary mission here, Steph? Is it this guy, or do we in Drum and Koss?
Usually it's in the spaceport.
I didn't see one in the spaceport. Did you?
Nope. All right, let's get this guy's then.
What server are you on, Road?
As we get it, I will double check.
He's doing the Sith Juggernaut. That's the tank version of the Sith Warrior, right?
Welcome, all of you.
I like the Sith Warrior.
I'm Commander
story.
Rylan.
It's good.
I have an emergency situation here.
It's good times.
Your timing couldn't be better. Something is stirring up the jungle beasts, which makes the route between here and Koss City hazardous. Several individuals traveling on foot have disappeared. I've even had reports of jungle beasts attacking speeders.
Snap.
Send a strike team to put down these predators.
I've already tried that, sir. The results were
What race
unexpected.
did you choose for your Sith Warrior?
I dispatched 2 commando teams into the jungle to clear out the beasts, but they never returned.
Oh, and let us know what
An
server
emergency
you're on.
holo message came through from one of the team leaders. I'll play it for you.
Repeat. Landing beacons are emitting some kind of energy. Power surges are driving the beasts mad. Can't get close enough to reroute power. Lost my team. Beasts closing in. Need reinforced. Ah!
Sensors confirm unusual energy readings in the jungle. The spaceport's landing beacons appear to be the cause.
There's no mystery here, Commander. Destroy the landing beacons.
I can't do that. Without proper guidance, approaching starships can easily stray off course and crash into the jungle.
He's on.
I understand you're all very busy, but I need people of your skills to reroute power
I tried
on
to
those
add
landing
you, and it didn't
beacons,
seem like we're
and
on the same
quickly.
server. So that's a shame.
I'll track
We
your
are gonna
progress
be
from
doing
here. Return when you're done.
Cathar Sith Warrior.
The jungle predators are fierce.
Awesome.
Nice.
Cathar are creepy and weird, but it should make the dialogue options funny. Alright, when I go to the thing. We are going to be planning on doing viewer games. You want to travel to custody, speeder stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your
I
stay.
actually totally forgot we were going to do that. Google, what's it called? Google.
Oh, wait.
Google Forms? Is that what it
There
is?
are a bunch of beacons around here, but I haven't...
Oh, did I go the wrong way?
We could go to Cost City and I could verify whether or not we need to admit this mission.
Yeah, I think it's elsewhere.
I kind of do too.
Is it Google Forms stuff? Is that
Yes.
the thing? So we are doing. We're planning on doing some viewer games, and we're going to put a survey out so we can start it next month. So we can. I will do that now. And you can be the first to sign up for it if that's the thing you're interested in. Purplelicious, I choose you as a form type or form style. I'm actually curious.
Says it is started by talking to Sander, a Sith apprentice standing just to the left of the platform from the taxi stand that leads to the Sith sanctum.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, so I'm gonna abandon this quest.
Okay, I'll do the same. You mind if I follow you while I make this form?
Sure.
Or actually, like, abandon it.
I don't know what that means.
Like, not just turning it off.
Oh, but grab the
Quick travel.
quick travel. Yes, I actually abandoned it. So it does not confuse us.
Alright, I will follow you. So how you liking your Sith Warriors so far, Road? How you like the story? The story at the beginning is pretty interesting. I like the Inquisitor one better for the first planet, but otherwise it's good. So, Steph, we could do Thursday at like 7 Central, right? That's one option. We could do Fridays at 7 Central.
Mm-hmm.
We could do Tuesdays, right? As of now.
As of now, we can.
Yeah. We're onto the speeders already.
We are.
Destination.
So
We also got to get the taxi or the quick travel point in the cantina at some point. So mine is all the way to the right at the
do you want to do that first?
headquarters. You want to do yours? I'm going to do yours since
Enjoy
we'll be
your
following.
stay.
Since I'll be following you. Go all the way to the left.
Okay.
He says it's kind of nice being a Juggernaut. It's easier to get into flashpoints and stuff. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, healer is like always get in anywhere, but tanks are useful too. Just because it's weird because absolutely every class can be a damage dealer of some sort, right? But there's some restrictions on tanks, so you just have a lot of there's so many ways to deal damage that I can see how if you're doing flashpoints and things, how that could be really easy. I just leveled off of experience.
Oh, really?
So if we
You
did,
are a lot farther ahead than I am. I'm only like halfway through.
that is weird. If we did Saturdays, what time would it be? 2?
2 or 3.
3? I'll put 3. And I'll put Saturdays at 3, Saturdays at 6. And then Sundays as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is your I love the bounty hunter missions. Sorry, there's no sound.
So fast in my... Oh, sorry,
Oh,
sweetie. I didn't see you.
I had
Name's
switched away
Krista.
from it so you couldn't hear all the
You're here for the
audio.
great hunt, right? Congratulations making it this far.
Wasn't sure I'd see any other women once I got here.
As long as you can hunt, nothing else about you matters. Well,
So progressive,
almost.
the Mandalorians.
You probably ain't
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
like what I'm about to tell you. But there's nothing I can do about it,
My hair's better
understand?
than hers.
He says, he's in, just haven't
one
known what server
spot
you're on.
left open
Yeah,
in
we're
the
on
Great Hunt,
Shadowlands.
and over
That's
3
what it's called, right?
dozen hunters who got sponsorships.
I'll put it in the survey and show it to you. 3 dozen, damn.
Those other hunters can go home. That spot is mine.
Seriously.
It's yours if you can get it.
My character.
Lots of folks will be thinking the same thing, though. The Huntmaster himself will explain how we're going to sort things out.
Huntmaster's like a badass old
Head into
Wookiee,
the
right?
main room and show some
It took me
respect.
so long just to get
When the
token
Huntmaster's
to
done
get
talking,
in.
come on back in here.
So
I'll be handling you.
You don't think
from
everyone
here
else
on
went through
out.
that same effort to get their tokens?
like, how many crime lords have these tokens? There's a lot more crime lords than I thought there were.
They're all over the place.
Apparently. I actually did not remember the Huntmaster at all, so...
Sorry, I'll stop saying stuff.
I suppose it is, maybe.
Quiet!
I'm so excited about the bounty hunter. He's so
dogs.
awesome. She's so
Huntmaster
awesome.
is
It's
about
so
to
awesome.
speak. Pay attention and show some respect
I think
for
I'm
once in
more
your
a bounty
lives.
hunter. I want to see him hunt stuff.
You heard the Huntmaster. You're
like
competing for
got
the
his, like,
last
hands
spot
on
in the
his
Great
hips,
Hunt
all saucy.
by taking down 3 bounties on Droman Kos.
You expect us to hunt here with Imperials crawling all over us and Sith?
If you're afraid to compete, the spaceport's that way.
Yes,
burn.
that's the spirit. For all you overblown, useless, no-talent cowards, we installed a handy exit door. Use it now.
Yeah.
The rest of you,
There are
the
actually people
real
that
hunters, go see your handlers. They'll get you oriented to the planet and assign you 3 unique bounties. Everyone who takes down all 3 of their bounties wins a spot in the final melee. Anyone who doesn't get all 3 is out.
Hunting on Drummond Kos?
I
That's
assume there's a
suicide.
time limit
I'm
here?
grabbing the first shuttle out of here.
You probably have to do it by the
Suggest
time the
you
Great
do
Melee
the same,
happens.
friend.
You'll be one less body for me to step over.
At least you got the attitude right. Don't expect this world to roll over for you, though. I'm done here. May
No
your
huddle.
quarry fall before you, Hunter.
Well, what are you standing around for?
I feel like
That's
if
your handler.
having to hunt bounties
That's
on Drummond
Krista
Kos
for
stops
you,
you,
new
you probably
blood.
shouldn't be in the Great Hunt.
Yeah, seriously. Why exactly is it suicide to hunt here?
Because I guess the Sith and the Imperials would all be on your ass about it.
A dozen cowards just scurried out of here. Probably won't stop till Droman Kos is light years behind him. You understand the basics, right? 3 bounties, hardest targets on Droman Kos. Gotta get all 3 to qualify for the final melee.
So she said that they're unique, or he said they were unique.
Right, like
Not
you and another
standing
guy
around.
aren't both
Who are my
hunting the same
bounties?
person.
Well, let's see
and
who
how
your
many?
first target is.
3,000?
Whoa,
3 each.
this can't be
3,000
right.
what?
You
Were
got
there 3,000
enemies among the
people
Mandalorians or
No,
something?
no. He said a couple
Because
dozen.
from the looks of
A
this,
couple dozen.
you either have the worst luck in the
3,000.
galaxy or
That's why I
somebody hates
went
you an
all-
awful lot.
Got all surprised.
Either you have the worst luck in the galaxy or someone hates you a lot,
Who
Steph.
wouldn't
Which one do
like
you think
me?
it is?
I wouldn't wish this bounty on anybody. Gotta play the hand you're dealt, though. The target's a Republic noble named Valtaka. He got captured during an Imperial raid, brought back here, and sold into slavery by mistake.
Why was selling him into slavery a mistake?
He should have been ransomed, but Altaka wasn't properly identified when he got captured. Altaka's slave group was building a big old statue in the jungle. The slaves rebelled and took over the site. Nobody can
So
get
now I
in
gotta
there.
kill him?
We don't even know if he's still alive.
Barely.
If he
Oh.
is, the family will pay big.
Will the family pay big for a corpse?
They'll pay for the body, but not as much as alive. Details are on the hire
So
slip.
I'm supposed
The
to
slaves
capture
got themselves a tent camp near
Seems
that
like it'll be
statue they
better.
never finished. If Altaka's still kicking,
Like,
he's
yeah,
probably somewhere in there.
as opposed to
Before
an
you go,
assassin.
meet your new best friend. The S-86K full-gauge carbonite armor upgrade.
Ooh,
You
that sounds
can't
fancy.
shoot a fella with this while he's springing around. It's too slow to charge up. But once that fella ain't resisting, say, after a good long beating, the S-86K will freeze him for transport.
And Darth Vader wondered if this was even safe.
Toys.
I expect you'll have plenty of chances to play with that one. You find that Republic noble fella and
What was
claim
that?
that first bounty,
You
then
wondered if
hurry
carbon
on
freezing
back here
people was
as fast as
safe, but
you
you have
can.
like
Oh.
pocket versions of it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, so you mind if I get on my speeder, or if I follow you to follow you to the Imperial area?
Sure.
And while I finish up this survey? We totally meant to do that before we started playing, but
Anytime like the present.
that is
So
cool,
is
though.
the Sis Sanctum? That
Sis
means
Sanctum's the middle one.
That means we have to drive over there, right?
You can either drive or we can take the taxi, but if you could just drive, it'd be a little easier.
Let's drive.
Alright, so I have Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays at 7, Saturdays and Sundays at 3 and 6 are our options. Yeah?
Sounds good to me.
Required question. We're going to add an item.
Maybe we're not eligible for it yet. Ooh, well. Drive into the Agers.
Multiple choice. Alright, so this will be fun.
This is the messed up one. I swear. I don't know if the other one's messed up. I just didn't have to go very far in it. But in the agent one, I always get lost.
Alright, so... Alright. Now we'll go back this. Alright, here we go. I'm going to talk to Keeper. Oh, or not. Ooh, well,
this is not your domain, Keeper. It is mine.
Ooh.
It has always been mine.
Of course, my lord.
All you have built here, all you hope to control, it falls apart as easily as a human life.
Evil, yeah.
An hour ago,
it's pretty badass
the Minister of Intelligence dropped to his knees and wept before me. He would do so too, if not for fear of being humiliated.
Your dissatisfaction is clear, my lord.
Yeah.
It will be remedied. Now I'm asking you humbly to leave. These people are suffering in your presence.
I will leave my domain at the moment of my choosing, Keeper. You, Agent, you were the one sent to Hutter. Is that correct?
Obviously, look at this terrible outfit.
Not badass next to him.
That's correct.
We gotta have to do a Hammer Station for
I am Darth Jadus.
A number of
you
times.
served me well in your dealings with Nemro.
Perhaps
you will serve me well again.
How do you mean, exactly?
All will become clear in time. Keeper, you will use this one.
Oh, that might be
complete
faster.
the assignment as I have instructed.
He's quite capable, my lord, but he lacks experience. A more seasoned agent?
I have made my decision. I wish the situation resolved before I leave Drummond Cass. See to it that my will is done.
I don't know what the situation
Very well.
is.
I'll make arrangements.
Throw around a bunch of lightning.
Fair enough. Let me know when
Congratulations, Agent. You've made a
you want to do that. I
friend
think
on
you need
the
to be a certain
Dark
level to be
Council.
able to even do it, though.
I don't envy you.
Believe me, sir, it wasn't by choice.
I imagine not, but there's nothing to be done about it now. I want you outfitted and ready to leave as soon as possible. Grab your equipment from the lockers and meet me in my office. Once we're through with your debriefing, we'll discuss your next
Make you
mission.
look better than this?
I would hope so. I'd have to.
It could be worse.
Oh, yes. It could be worse.
Yeah, so I don't have Unnatural Might yet. But I do have all three of the others.
Close.
On
Should be
this
close,
character.
though. Trade my equipment from
We
my
have to
locker.
be pretty close. He thinks.
Oh, yeah. Where's Keeper right now? All the way up there. Alright. Locker boost. Let's see what's going on here.
Come in, Agent. Let's talk. Sir, I've been reviewing the report of your activities on Hutter. You were busier than I'd expected.
Are you going to tell me what Darth Jadus wanted?
This is a debriefing. I'll ask the questions. You were extremely effective in your mission, and I'm impressed by your efficiency. You used violence as a tool and not a crutch. Not many agents find that balance so easily. So I wonder, why did you join Imperial Intelligence?
I had my reasons. If you need details, I'm sure there's something in my dossier.
Gotta keep it
I
secret.
had reasons
Close to
too.
the vest.
It took me years to reconcile them with reality. Don't let the same thing happen to you. This isn't glamorous work. We're sanitation workers. We clean up after the military and the Sith and do the jobs no one else will. Without us, though, the Empire falls
Hear
apart.
that? You're janitors.
So we do whatever is necessary, even if it's thankless and ugly. You understand?
Have you seen that show? It's funny.
Secret janitors.
Space janitors.
That's a show.
I understand completely,
It's a YouTube show.
I'm glad to hear
it's
it.
on Geek and Sundry. It's kind of funny.
Now, as to your next
But
assignment,
it's the premise of Space
one of the
Quest.
mandates of our organization is to eliminate dissidents and
I think that's what it's
terrorists within the Empire.
Starring
We've
Roger
located
Bobo.
one cell of radicals here in the capital working toward the violent overthrow of our government. We must know precisely what these terrorists plan.
I assume this is the task Darth Jadis mentioned.
Although Darth Jadis has expressed concern over the cell's activities, your orders come from me.
He doesn't like me bringing up
We've
Darth Jadis
intercepted
counts, I
chatter
don't think.
suggesting
No,
the
he does
radicals are
not.
planning a major attack soon, but we've only identified a handful of cell members.
Don't like
We
being
will
used.
investigate the cell and obtain its plans. You'll have 2 operatives assisting you and full support from the Citadel.
Kalia and I worked well together on Hutta. I'd like to use her again.
I think that can be arranged. Watcher 2, please come to my office.
Watcher 2 reporting, sir.
Kalia will be your aide in the field. She'll report to you and take your orders, since you seem able to handle her. Meanwhile, Watcher 2 will be your liaison to base. She'll stay in contact remotely and provide you with mission details.
I've heard a lot about your species. Your unique skills
Feel a little
should
bit like
complement
you
the
were
team
devoted.
well.
It'd be my pleasure. Just my luck I managed to catch your Watcher's eye.
I'm the product of 6 generations
Always
of selective
flirt. It's a
breeding.
rule.
I can plot hyperspace routes in my head. You'll forgive me if I'm not charmed by an alien.
What
If
did
you're
she
done,
just call
could
you?
you sum up the present situation?
Our primary lead on the radicals is at the site of a slave rebellion beyond Kars City.
I like that they have like
You've been
special
outfitted
dialogue
with all
for
necessary
like
equipment already.
different races and stuff.
Once you're in the field, signal me via
That's true, although I
holocommunicator
don't
and
know
I'll
if it made
brief
a lot
you in
of
full.
sense in that context.
If we're going to get the job done, it's time we got moving.
Agreed.
Remember, you're not undercover. Identify yourself as an intelligence officer if you need to, and use the fear that it creates. You're on Imperial soil now, Agent. Welcome home.
I like it.
Oh, it says that leads to the taxi. That
Oh, I gotta
goes
talk to people.
To Sanctum.
Agent,
So,
I'm
Sorry,
pleased to
I
see
talked
you,
to a
of
bunch of
course. But I thought you'd be busy with the mission, just as well, I suppose. I'm still plotting the details. So, what can I do for you?
is it nice to see me? I'm an alien.
I figure if we're working together, we should get to know one another.
I already know all about you, though. I saw your whole performance on Hutta. If we talked and shared, you'd be the only one learning from the exchange. And that wouldn't really be fair now, would it?
What?
I can't tell if you're kidding or not.
Probably for the best. You don't need to understand me. Just let me be the voice in your head, and I'll tell you where you need to go. Now, we've both got work to do. Contact me via holocommunicator when you're on site and ready to go, okay?
Anything for you, beautiful.
Don't call me that again. See you later.
Oh!
It is not working. I got more operative people to talk to.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Alright. Talk to Lieutenant Kenshaw.
Kaki mem panino. Am kabina bek memno kimgam. Unuk ino memno.
I like how they can say your actual name when it's an alien because they just have to put the text in there.
True.
What is it you do around here?
Baraka kem you am kam nemno. Namgan bak umnok ki jak. Nikag agak kip debab. Naya amgan baraka ki. Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Why would anyone doubt our loyalty?
Naya nam
They're all
ramkam.
super racist.
Kala amka mani. Lebik bak. Am ino memnu. Naja naya amkam mimik meraka. Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
I like how there's like a ton of like specific dialogue to like aliens in this. It's interesting. You were a human when you did it, right?
I was. I guess agents are not aliens? I don't know.
Good subtle cough there.
You're the new alien, eh? Well, let's see how that works out.
Oh.
I
Don't
did
think so,
play,
12.
I'm pretty sure
Used to
one
be
of
a
the
field
also
operative,
played
but these days I keep this place running.
an alien. But I only
Why'd
got
you
up
stop
to,
working in the field?
like level.
Wasn't by choice.
Yeah.
I was a
Okay.
good agent
I
until
do
a
remember
Jedi
having
shoved a
to do this
lightsaber
because
through
I
my
was
lungs.
rolling so slowly.
Oh, wow.
That's service. That's sacrifice.
Okay,
People here
then.
will tell you that the Sith interfere with our work. Keep us always fighting with the Minister of Intelligence, that sort of thing. Maybe they're right, but it doesn't matter. Our job's to obey orders. Our job's to deal with the enemy.
And who do you consider to be our enemy?
The Empire has a lot of enemies. The Republic and Jedi first up. We should focus on getting them, not fighting one another. Remember that, and maybe you'll last longer than most new agents.
I'll try to keep it in mind.
Good choice. Be careful out there.
He started off super racist and then got kind of okay.
Good. You have one more?
Yes. This away. Party time, Bristow. Forgot about your
yes.
Your legacy name. Watcher 3.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't expect you to come over. You're the field agent from Hutter, right? I'm Watcher 3.
Is there some sort of problem? Am I bothering you?
Sorry. That's why I'm here instead of in the field. Not so good with people. Surprised I even got a Watcher designation. If I can manage it, I'm sure you'll get a title soon.
No one's ever explained how the designations work.
Keeper assigns the categories. Watchers analyze data, monitor targets. Minders handle internal security. Ciphers are infiltrators. You get the idea. The number is just to identify individuals. It's not a rank, really. Of course, there's only one keeper. Anyway, I should get back to work. I'm on surveillance duty, and I don't want to miss anything.
Good man. Make sure that you don't.
Of course. I won't keep you.
The level, that you leveling?
Yes.
You get experience from doing my missions with me?
Apparently.
Nice. I must travel to the unfinished
cool.
Colossus. Yeah, nice.
I had no idea
Get new abilities.
I have some information you may be interested in.
Ooh, I have Slice Droid.
That's not actually as helpful as it seems like it should be, but it might be with these characters.
Oh, that's interesting.
This concludes our business.
Alright, so... Oh, right, I have ability
Ugh.
points to spend.
So low on the money. I have 88 credits. Oh, I'm almost out of rest XP.
Oh, really?
Not that it matters.
Where the hell am I going?
Because we're playing double XP weekends.
Yeah.
That's
by the time
another
we get back
reason
home.
that starting a character during double XP weekends is so much better, because
You can only save up one level's worth of rest XP and then you're
yeah,
done.
and in the early levels it's like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Where is the speeder? Oh, there. So we're gonna go
Ready for
to
departure.
the
I have to
Cost
go-
City Central Taxi.
I have to go to Custody entrance.
I know, but there's a quick travel point we want to get here,
Oh, okay.
and I think that's
Enjoy
where
your
the
stay.
story mission is.
It is. I don't know if we're the right level for it yet, but we'll find out. If you weren't last time. So it's end of chapter 2 that you unlock the class powers, right?
I believe so.
Do you see it?
It was always right down here, but I don't know if we get it right now or if we get it like after we do our first part of our mission.
Seems like maybe that one. Where's this quick travel?
It's in the cantina.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant there was like one on the platform.
No, it's just right in here.
You're correct. We do want this.
So we'll get to some sort of actual story mission with a little bit of fighting here at some point. This is quite the big jump in stuff going. I mean, I get some interesting plot, but well, it's not even plot. It's almost just like figure stuff out, exposition.
It's very administrative.
Yeah.
It's like the most administrative part of the game, apart from your initial character creation.
Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna go back to the speeder, yeah.
Yep.
The taxi. Right? So I'm only like 27% of the way through the level.
Ready
right
for
now,
departure.
Before I use stuff.
Enjoy
So
your
I'm
stay.
going to custody entrance.
Yes.
Okay. I
And
am about like 2%.
Okay, so I'm like 20% ahead of you or so. So I'm gonna. After we get done, I'll follow you to the next area, and then we'll. So I can continue the. We can finish up the survey here.
Sure.
Oh, great. Sorry if this is a little boring, people.
It's for a good cause. So I want to try my bioanalysis. Figured while you were
you able to?
distracted on things.
Were you able to get something from him? Like extract
I
stuff?
got
from
a
him?
biochemical compound.
But you were able to do it just like you were able to do stuff from droids, right?
Yes.
With scavenging? Nice.
Yeah. I'm not going to do it too frequently, but... At some point I should figure out what my hunters do.
Ooh, green thing. I should change these to PM just so it's clear.
Yeah, it'll be very confusing for people used to a 24-hour clock.
Alright.
Let me know if you get shot off or anything. Looks like you might have.
Appear to be stuck on something. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. How dare you ditch me?
I didn't. I came back for you.
Yeah, but you gave me shit when that happened to you.
Yeah, because you left me at the very beginning of the level, and it took me 5 minutes to.
Let's be honest, you
catch
deserved
up.
it. It wasn't 5 minutes, but it's true. Profile.
Oh, speeder. Sorry. Taxi. And fair travel. Seems weird that you have to get off your speeder or your mount for one of them, but not the other. Alright, I think we should have to go this way. get shut off. But if you do, we might just be fucked.
It happens. Fuctitude is a thing. Okay, so if anyone who's still watching, Road, if you're still there, looks like you are. If you go to our channel page, there should be, it'll have a place that says, that shows the description and our streaming schedule. But under there should be a link there so you can join our, tell us when you would be able to do our viewer games.
Oh, healer. I need some healing.
Not that bad.
I was like half health.
Oh, were you? Did you medpack yourself or something?
No. I don't know what happened. Especially when I haven't figured out what I know my stuff is yet.
But anyway, you can go on there and you can basically just let us know when you can, what day of the week at the times that we're available you can join us for the viewer games. We're gonna collect answers for that over the next month or so, and we'll do that for the next month or so, and then we'll use that information to make a decision on when we should do it. I'm gonna do my holocommunicator here stuff. You're doing your own thing anyway.
My data pad.
Watcher 2 here. I'm receiving your signal. Mapping your location now. Glad you made it through the jungle safely, Agent. Ready to work?
Hells yeah.
Just tell me why I'm here. I don't have time for chat.
Of course. Let's get to business.
She rebuffed me.
You may have noticed the chaos out there. There's a slave rebellion going on, and you're heading into the middle of it. Our analyst charged with monitoring the rebellion is with me. His name is Lodenth Kashar. He can fill you in on the
I
details.
talked to that dude. We're bros.
How did the rebellion start? What's really going on?
Freedom.
This is super strange.
What's going on?
Imperial
What's going on
intelligence
with,
is leading
you
concerns
what's
about
going
the
on with yours
rebellion
after
itself
this.
to the military. You're here for a specific slave, an alien named Jurithus.
I can extract him. What's his story?
Jurithus was once owned by an anti-government radical who used slaves to carry messages to like-minded dissidents.
They did just use the word weird in that
We questioned the
conversation,
slave's
like,
former
4
master.
times, So
He's gone.
Weird.
Yes,
Dead
that's
at the
supposed to
hands
be
of an
like weird.
over-enthusiastic agent. That's why
Right,
Minder
I
4 is no
next.
longer with us.
Which I conveniently got a quick travel to.
Lightsaber blade run by.
One way or another, I'll make sure he talks.
You fighting?
Yeah, she was just like respawn.
What happens?
But they're not attacking you. because-
Having a conversation.
Yep.
That's always a problem when there's a conversation that
Another reason why
That
it's
everyone
useful to
can
have
see.
aliens on staff.
I know
In any
I
case,
found
good
out
luck.
Because I'm too close. Oh, apparently.
I like to think we're more than just our language skills.
Of course.
How
I
much
didn't
do
mean
you
to
care
offend.
about-
You should find your targets inside the camp.
Oh, I guess I'll just
Take a slave down, apply the serum, and locate Jurithus. This is the only way we can learn what the radicals are planning. Time's running out, Agent.
I have to kill 16 dudes.
Alright.
How about you?
I must incapacitate the slave leader.
I have to kill 10 more dudes. But if you're incapacitating slave leaders, then I'm sure that'll happen. Where do you have to go? You have to go
In that
here.
building up there, to the east. East meets west.
Oh, I apparently didn't go in the range. Let's see if any of these count.
Where's Kelly? Get over here.
Hey.
They count. Alright, cool.
I'll get used to this character eventually.
This ain't your party.
Alright, 3 more. Where's your thing?
Way east.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was going in the correct direction. I will just follow you.
You want some of this?
It's kind of weird because some of these icons are the same as the ones from the agent.
One more down.
But they do not do the same things.
Oh, yeah, I feel like I noticed that as well. Alright, that. How many more do you need?
That's it.
Bonus mission completed. You received 2 social points. That's interesting.
Oh. Is this new?
Getting social
Feels
points?
new. For helping people on their missions.
Oh, that guy just got blown up.
Move it, sir.
Good Stripes reference. Maybe there's a reason I married you. Oh.
This Death from Above just like obliterates
It's
everything at this level.
It's ridiculous, right? Keeping things interesting. What's that? Defeated 100 enemies with Kyleo Janus as my companion. Nice.
Didn't really have a choice. The only thing is the cooldown's not awesome.
Oh, no, it's like a minute.
Ooh. I just realized that we're gonna be able to use our heroic moments regularly.
Because we both have companions?
Yeah.
We use all of our heroic ones too.
When that happens. I don't think we've gotten them yet.
I think you're right. Oh, Kyleo wants to talk to me somewhere.
I am not the most effective tank yet.
So,
because
field dress.
Our companions are way too powerful.
Okay, that thing's my tactical advantage. That's interesting. So, I don't know if this is something you can, like that's easy for you to do, but I get a big bonus when I deal a killing blow to things.
What do you mean you get a big bonus?
So I get a like a bonus ability called Tactical Advantage. I get it for multiple things, but one of the things I get it for is killing people, like dealing the killing blow. So if you can, like, if you can get someone down to just like a very small amount of health, and then let me kill them off, I will be more effective. Does that make sense?
I kind of like this one.
So
Take this, ugly.
So that's kind of interesting. I must speak to the slave leader. Yeah, like increases my damage by 2%, and then it unlocks my ability to use these other certain powers that can only be used if I have one of those stacks.
I'm running. Chest hurts and something's in my head. Rain's coming down. Everything's sinking into the ground.
That's
potent stuff.
That's interesting.
Haven't seen anyone zoned out like that since Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah. I think I know you, but
cool.
I don't remember anything.
I think it's specific
don't
to
know
this
what you
advanced
want.
class.
Mm-hmm.
Everything hurts.
The serum is making you delusional.
I'm delusional. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my head. Please tell me.
I feel bad for this guy now.
Help me find Jarithus, and I'll help you.
Jarithus is gone. Day is gone now. It all goes so slowly. Jarithus burns and starts to look like our Colossus. Incomplete. Jarithus died fighting in the jungle. I don't remember why we were fighting. Jarithus died, I know that.
Do you know where he kept his belongings?
He kept his old life with him. Strange life, strange data pads. He thought they were valuable. Jarithus died with Seth and Reneth and Avira. All aliens. All friends. All fighting beside the foot of the statue.
To, like, kill beasts to find
Jarithus is still there. If the beasts haven't eaten him.
I'll check the pile of alien corpses then. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
What should I think about now? I don't know what to do with my head. I don't know what to do with my hands.
It's time to stop fighting. Go and surrender yourself to the troops.
The troops? I don't know why I fought them. I'm going to them.
It's hard for me to be super evil.
Guess he didn't have much
not fun for
dignity.
me.
But I wouldn't want to be him when he wakes up.
That could be awkward.
Alright. I must find Joseph's body now. Just here to the south.
Oh, where we were before.
Willpower. Read.
I actually don't know what my thing is.
Oh, she's also aim, I think. She might be cunning. I think she might be cunning.
Yeah! Let's bloody some noses.
Yeah, she's coming.
Cool.
Cleo is in.
I want to try to shiv someone here, so.
Oh, she could.
I tried to sneak up on him and it did not work.
Oh, okay.
They just saw me.
I was like, I used to shiv.
Well, so I have a backstab ability that's separate.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get this guy.
Wow.
Let's do this. I found this dead body. Activate the encrypted data pad. Alright, I'm activating this. I might go in, out of combat stuff for a little bit.
Okay. I'll just shoot this guy.
Using personal holocom.
Laporam amka, mamni nikam, nagnaya mamni kamgam, naya nagram kam, kala amka mani mani, lidikba,
Do you have any updates for me?
manuk maraganaja, ki nawabam, yak manala,
Currently in conference.
gangan gimia tiguan,
Who's that?
abir na
The
hanak.
Watchers are in conference and low dent is telling what's going on there.
Put me through.
Interesting.
Agent,
I just see experience popping up in the background here. You're killing stuff.
You're needed elsewhere.
I have to catch up with you.
I wasn't expecting to hear from you, Keeper.
Watcher 2 is still your liaison to base, but I wanted to deliver these
getting it?
orders personally.
What?
Are you getting all my
Darth
experience?
Jadis
Yeah, I
wants
think
to
so.
speak with
Oh, well.
you. You will proceed to his chambers
Ooh,
for
I gotta
more
talk to Darth
details.
Jadis?
You've met Darth
That is
Jadis,
creepy.
experienced his power. I suggest you treat him with respect and do as he asks.
I'm looking forward to chatting with a member of the Dark Council.
Of course. You will resume operations when this is finished, Agent. Keep her out.
Well, that didn't sound so good. Still, powerful men are the same across the galaxy. I'll bet your life that whatever else Jadis is, he's a powerful man too.
What's your next thing? Of course you leveled. I'm only halfway through.
That's weird. I'm gonna meet with Darth Jadis. I can.
Can we go to my thing first?
Yeah, of course.
I have an expedited cantina. Quick travel?
Quick travel to the cantina? Let's do it.
What?
Oh.
Bullshit. What just happened?
On the head!
One more down.
That was that thing over here for me to collect, looks like. Alright, now quick travel to the cantina.
I will try.
Alright, doing it. The Nexus Room cantina. It's like part-time's companion wants to talk to you. Oh no, I gotta talk to Kelly.
That would be weird.
Think the hottest smell is off my boots. Should have kicked in more faces while it lasted.
Alright, let me go with you then. I thought it was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna be an instance. Let's do this.
Alright.
There, sir. Just as I said.
That looks like her, all right. Bounty Hunter. I am Sergeant Warlax of the Imperial Navy. You are commanded to hand over all your weapons and gear immediately.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You're a funny man, Sergeant. Think of that joke all by yourself.
Don't get cute, off-world scum.
Oh.
Remember, you're an outsider here. I can shoot you just as easily as bring you in.
Can you, though?
Sergeant, Taro Blood here. Have you completed my little errand yet?
That little
What,
fucker.
you steaming pile of filth!
Blast it! I told you not to call on this channel.
Since when does the Imperial Navy take its orders from Mandalorians?
Oh, this is ridiculously tiresome. She's still alive? What is wrong with you, Sergeant?
Sir? Who's that guy?
Blood. I'll talk to you later.
Fucking Taro Blood.
Ignore the chatter, men. Let's take this hunter in.
I don't know what's going on here, Sarge, but I know it stinks.
Yeah. Either you cut us in on this deal, or we walk.
Save your breath. You're dead.
Defend yourselves, men!
Like I was gonna give them the option.
Take this, ugly.
You like your death from above?
Mm-hmm. Although I had to back up to use it.
I've had to do that sometimes too. You usually only have to back up just a very little bit, because
Yeah.
then you can get your people on the edge. Like, if you put it out a little bit from you, like the distance you need to catch people who are right in front of you, you only have to back up like a very minuscule amount.
Yes, may I help you with something?
Darling, please don't speak to that filthy vagabond. It's clearly not supposed to be here, and we shouldn't let ourselves look like we approve. Come, let us get a drink.
Not much of a family resemblance between you and your, brother.
We had different mothers. Yes, that's right. We're only half siblings. Unless I'm misremembering.
Stow it, darling. Just feel the smug knowledge radiate from her. We knew this might happen eventually.
Yeah, only so long you can keep dating your brother before something goes wrong.
So you know our little secret. What does an insignificant creature
Kids
like
you
you
can't
want?
get, they're not
What would make
actually
you dare
related.
threaten the noble?
The, Lord here is wanted back at home.
At home? But that means... You told me I was trapped here. That I would have to forget my family. That this charade was the only way.
Inside voice, darling. I may have exaggerated a bit, but hasn't it been nice here? The parties, the late nights, the intrigues and such?
You witch! Keeping me here as your plaything when I could have been home with my sisters and dear mother.
You're such a whiny pain. It's a wonder your nobility. Let us make a new deal, bounty hunter.
Make this fast, lady. I've got other things to do.
My darling, my lovely Altaka. Wouldn't you rather stay here with me than run home to your pathetic Republic family?
What? Of course not. You treat me like a pet, and this planet is disgusting. In fact, I'd rather...
Yes, you've made your tiresome viewpoint clear. Then here is what I propose.
Your tiresome
I assume Al
viewpoint.
Tucker's family will pay less for just his body. Kill him, show me the slip, and I'll compensate you the difference.
What? You wanted to kill me?
Bitch, please.
I don't kill people unless I have to.
I did have the option of killing her.
You've made a very
Killing
big
her?
mistake here today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
that'd be
take
good
this
too.
thing and leave. Your kind does not belong here.
Can you punch her in the
Don't
face?
scare me, you pathetic witch.
Just leave.
That was fun.
Did I hear celebrating?
Okay, I must talk to Kaleo.
Oh, so now I have to go back to my area. So I will wait.
I think the hottest smell is off my boots.
Examine my abilities.
Should have kicked in more faces while it lasted.
You talk about violence very casually.
I'm a casual girl. You and me against the galaxy. Just sweat, blasters, and good times.
We really need to get some privacy soon.
You just let me know, Agent. Me? I've got no shame.
Okay. Ooh, alright. And then I have to meet with Darth Jace at the Sith area. How much longer do you want to go?
No. Well, let's at least return our stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious what you were thinking.
I was going to
We'll
go
work
pretty close to
tomorrow.
10. Is that when you have to go to sleep?
I gotta be up. Yeah, it should be okay. But I don't know if we have time to do a whole nother section, you know?
I'm here.
Oh. So let's return this, and then hopefully the dude with the mission will be here then. Otherwise, we can go back and figure out where it was supposed to be.
Okay.
So
Ready
yours
for
is
departure.
at the on the left at the Mandalorian Enclave, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do that
Enjoy
then.
your stay.
Alright.
Woo! Mandalore!
Did you see how I was just running? I had my arms straight down on my side. It's kind of
Oh, nice. So, Road, anyone else who's interested, we put up the survey. The link is here in the chat, and it's also on the channel page for anyone who might want to join our viewer games we're going to be planning. So, fill that out, and then we'll let you know.
Alright, let's see who the next person is.
But I missed too much.
Hey there, Hunter. Competition out there's something crazy. A couple of hunters died in the jungles. Big Trandoshan got arrested by the Imperial. You found yourself an unfindable Republic noble. His family was plenty generous with their live bounty.
If this is a competition, why are there still credits on these jobs?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, gear and ammo ain't cheap. Second, the Great Hunt is mostly secret, so the more it looks business as usual, the better. Your second bounty's a bit of a mystery. Apparently, whoever's stacking the deck against you gonna keep right on stacking. What I got here is a classified red flag request from Imperial Command. No details, just flashy warnings and a contact. Admiral Frabal, Imperial Navy.
Alright.
I don't see what the big deal is.
You haven't dealt much with Imperials, have you? They make Hutts look downright honest. Here's the slip. Frabal's in the city, not
Nice, I
all
like
that
it.
far a stroll. Go get him.
Alright. In the city. Sounds good.
In the city. We gotta find some new clothes. Alright, so I gotta go to the Sith Enclave, which is the next one over. You have to go.
Oh, because you start to Jadis.
Yeah, Darth Jace.
I have to go somewhere in the city. Couldn't tell you where that is.
We'll figure it out. No worries. It's fucking terrible blood.
Oh, I should probably someone pay me something like.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Looks like it's back here. So, let's see what Darth Jadis wants. You going the right way? Almost. So close.
I'm here.
Yes, yes you are.
Questioned.
Yeah, there we go.
He's really far back here.
I know, right? It's unreasonably far back, one might
The
say.
Ratataki must remain outside. The Master has not requested her presence.
Looks like I'll have to miss this one then. Real shame.
You don't have to go, Kaleo. Listen.
Don't worry about it. Now that I'm a loyal Imperial agent, who am I to defy the Dark Council's wishes?
Come, stand before me, and revel in the power of the Dark Council.
This guy's really full
Allow
of
your
himself,
body
isn't he?
to betray you. Allow your blood to boil and your heart to slow. Everything that is not of the dark side will be purged, or it will be tainted. This is inoculation, agent. This is a sacred rite. You are
This
privileged.
guy only speaks in maxims.
That is correct.
Let's try not to
It
be
is an
killed.
honor, my lord.
Not that I think I can
It has
actually be
been
killed. But,
earned.
you know.
This is your due reward. You proved yourself by outmaneuvering the Huts. Now I choose you to exterminate the dissidents who would destroy our way of life. I sense your
Exterminate, you say?
uncertainty. You wonder why I involve myself in this affair. Why I take an interest in you and Imperial intelligence.
I have to admit the question crossed my mind.
Many in the Dark Council hold themselves above the mundane business of the Empire. I believe this is a mistake. I believe we must spread the ways of the Sith to the Empire entire, plant terror and hatred in every heart. I believe in the democratization of fear. But these dissidents threaten all progress. Left unchecked, they would reduce our world to ash and raise nothing in its place.
The Empire has overcome worse foes than these malcontents.
Do not underestimate our enemies. They are powerful, and there are those who sympathize with them, people at the highest levels of government. I chose you for this assignment, not only because of your successes, but because you are an outsider, an alien whom your superiors disdain and overlook. Your loyalty is uncompromised.
Okay. That kind of
I believe I understand, my lord.
Good. Watch those around you, and trust no one.
Interesting.
I will leave Dromund Kaas soon aboard the starship Dominator. I will travel with 1,000 dignitaries, diplomats, and slaves, and show them the galaxy as I envision it. When I return, I expect the dissidents to have been purged. Kneel before me now, and I will ensure that you have the means to succeed.
Well, it's not as if I have much choice. I'll kneel.
I have remade the pitiful creatures around you into my image.
I decided not to like tell us Sith to go shove it. Seems like a bad idea at level 12.
Now go from here and return to your duties.
Creepy.
I don't want that.
Also, is that what he looks like under the mask?
Yes, Lord Jadis.
Remember what I have said.
Possible.
Remember that you walk the path to power.
Seems like he's a lot more
And
straight
remember that I am eternal.
than he appears then. If that is the case.
Alright, I got a hollow communicator. I think you can see this.
Kind of normal. Yeah. Well, I'm in an instance I can see.
I'm here. What's the situation?
This is Watcher 2. We're still working on full analysis of the slaves' files, but we have a new lead. Proceed to the Nexus Room Cantina in Kaas City. I'll brief you once you're in place.
You've been here longer than I have. What does it mean when Darth Jadis calls you in?
I wouldn't know. It's never happened before. Catch your breath, then get to the cantina. Watcher 2 out.
Right, I'm going to the cantina, which is probably around where,
I have to go.
yeah.
Let's quick travel it.
Oh, to the cantina? I think it's already up. Cool.
Isn't that awesome?
10 minute quick travel? Super awesome.
Woo. And then I can actually see where my next thing is.
Yep.
Maybe any interesting chats going on?
No one's saying anything. It says there's 4 viewers, but no one's talking. Alright, so I'm in the cantina. I must travel to the next room cantina. Alright.
Oh, yeah, my thing's just around the corner. I guess I
I'm
can't.
in the next room cantina. I'm gonna have to exit and then come back in.
I think you're gonna have to, yeah.
Oh, there we go. I have to use my personal holocom.
This is Watcher 2, signal established.
Yeah, tell me what's up.
I've tapped into the cantina holocams, Agent. I can see you from 6 different angles. We're ready to go.
I didn't realize you could monitor private security.
Imperial intelligence is authorized to monitor every security system in the Empire. That's how we pinpointed your target. So, Theodore Mindak is a genius inventor and entrepreneur working with the Radicals. Unfortunately, Theodore is being sheltered by the Sith Lord Grathan. Grathan turns a blind eye to Theodore's affiliations in exchange for weapon designs.
Apparently there's an inventor that a traitor inventor that one of the Sith
I
Lords
assume
is
you're not
fighting.
briefing me over drinks for my comfort.
No. You're here for a very specific reason. Dealing with Grathan directly isn't an option. He's involved in a power struggle with the other Dark Lords. In essence, he's gone rogue. However, Theodore's daughter, Samara, frequents this cantina. She has access to Theodore's workshop in Gratham's estate.
Now we're looking for the inventor's daughter, who's in here.
You think she's willing to turn against family?
We believe so. Samara Mindak is rich, young, and willing to flaunt her advantages. She's popular with the Karst City elite, but hardly beloved. No meaningful connections or reputation. Our profile suggests she'll cooperate if given incentives. I've located her in a private lounge. It's up to you how to
She's in a
handle her.
private lounge.
If she resists, how far am I allowed to go?
So probably.
No restrictions. Do what you have to. Once Samara's told you how to reach her father's workshop, head to Lord Grathan's estate. Send us anything you find on Theodore's computers.
Consider it done.
Go. I'll be watching.
The watcher tells you she'll be watching. Shucker. Alright, let's move off to the right here. Oop, elevator, jump, got it. Alright, you made it good.
Did. I was following you. That helped.
Nice.
I didn't realize there were multiple levels in this cantina.
Yeah, I think you only go for certain missions. Like this one. Let's do it.
So many private lounges.
What good are Mandalorians if they can't escort a few trade shipments? It's not like we need them for the war.
Stop obsessing about the mercenaries, Oban. You wish you could carry a Vira blade.
You get vicious after a while, don't you?
Sure. I'm gonna go talk to someone else now.
I don't think so.
She's a brat, but she's got spirit. Wanna break it?
Nice.
And look at you. Enjoying yourself? It's not the worst party I've ever been to. But it needs improvement, you know?
I know what you mean, but things are looking up now.
I get that a lot. Not usually from guys like you, though. Military guys, I mean. You are military, right? Not a lot of aliens walk in here without a chaperone. I figure you've got to be very special.
Let's say you're right. Does that have an appeal?
Maybe it does. Depends if you're more than just pretty skin and eyes.
Samara, be careful. You need to take this seriously.
Shut up, Oban. I said I'm done with you. So, tell me, how can I serve the Empire?
I came looking for a dangerous man, but I suspect you're much better company.
Oh, forward. I like that. Though, my dad doesn't approve of military guys.
You just kept flirting with everybody
Hard
else
to know
in
what
front of
they're
her.
really after.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not interested in your father. Right now, I'm just interested in you.
No, I don't think you are. It's him you're interested in, isn't it?
Spoiler alert,
He's with Lord
Danger
Grathan
Queen
these days. Anyway, if you want to talk to Theodore, not sure what I can do. He isn't seeing a lot of visitors.
What happens is hurt her. Start talking, hurt her.
I think you can help me. Give me a few hours, and I think you'll be begging to help me.
Listen up! I'm pretty, but I'm not dumb. My father's inventions made us rich, so I don't want that taken away. No government seizure, okay? I want all his credits, all his property transferred to my accounts. Seem like a good deal?
Watcher 2, I assume you're following along.
What exactly do
Can
you
we
want
accommodate her?
If the information pans out, we'll give you what you want, Samara.
He is aiding the rebels, I think.
Well, okay, good then. We've got terms. Theovor's workshop is in Lord Grathan's estate. It's sealed tight. I'll give you my codes, but you still need a guard's keycard.
I can just kill her.
We're finished here. Stay out of trouble.
Fine. I have a party to get back to.
Party with one other dude.
That one. Somehow this isn't the lamest party she's ever been to. I really want to see what the lamest party was. What? She did it on sparkle powder or something?
Party Jawa.
Okay.
Now it's party.
Now it is a party. Wanna die? Oh, no, not even close.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens when I do it. Oh, you're right.
Alright, so we're gonna run outside here. You get your mission.
Try to be more careful. Don't just jump off of elevated platforms.
Alright, your mission is off to the left here. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
How do I get over there?
You have to go this way and down. You have to go off to the right.
It actually wasn't that far.
Or you just jump down.
I just jumped.
That works too. I vaguely remember this mission. You're on.
Of Admiral Frabal of the Imperial Navy. Do you have business here?
Can I just be here to talk to you?
Yes, well, are you? Just here to talk to me, I mean? Oh, I see, you're making fun of me.
I can't imagine why he'd think you were making fun of him and his big important desk.
Now, if you'll excuse
I
me,
don't
I'm
like
very
that.
busy.
Love that Kaleo skin because of the
now.
I really couldn't
Mako
care less
skin,
what
yeah,
you...
because of the.
What's all that
the
racket up there,
cybernetics.
soldier?
Well,
There's a quarrelsome individual here, Admiral.
This one is weird. It's like
Rather
a
dirty,
goatee.
too.
I suppose that's
Awesome.
true, but I also
You're
don't
as
like our
weak as you are stupid. I requested a mercenary from the Mandalorians. Send that person in immediately.
But I see the.
Yes, sir. You may go in now.
Next time, bang.
The Admiral is waiting.
I haven't really figured out my bounty hunter's persona yet.
Come in,
Like, I
mercenary.
haven't figured out what.
I apologize if my secretary caused you grief. He was of low birth and his intelligence reflects it. I'm afraid many of our Imperial soldiers are hopeless with delicate tasks. This is, of course, why I asked for a professional.
That was good thinking.
Ah, yes, just so. I have every faith in the Mandalorian Enclave's ability to get things done discreetly. My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
Put a hit on his
I'm
daughter?
a hunter. I don't kill people unless I have to.
You are more than welcome to try taking her alive, but she will not allow it. My daughter was born Force-sensitive and trained to be Sith. A great honor for our family. Unfortunately, my daughter's master is one Lord Grathan, a madman who is now disgraced in the eyes of the Dark Council.
Why not just get her a new master?
It's outside of my control. The Sith manage their own affairs, the rest of us merely suffer the consequences. If Lord Grathan's compound is raided and my daughter captured or killed, every member of her family will suffer. This is Sith politics. In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
This is one messed up way to run a planet.
You deal with the empire you have, not the one you might wish you had. Lord Grathan is a paranoid madman. His compound is built to withstand a siege, but a lone infiltrator will take them by surprise. My daughter is somewhere inside Lord Grathan's compound. Her name is Veretta. You will know her as she resembles me closely.
Got a red goatee.
Sith child coming up.
Yes. Red-headed. Like myself and her mother.
Wasn't expecting that.
Hang on, I've been running some data. Turns out renegade Sith Lord followers rack up death marks like crazy. Lord Grathan's top people all have prices on their heads.
Lord Grathan's flunkies might be other hunters' targets.
If that's true, we'll look extra impressive if we get those bounties first.
Remember, discretion is essential. Do not let yourself be captured. Good luck.
Yeah, because you were totally planning on letting yourself get captured until he said that.
Totally. Alright, I'll take it off for you.
Are you taking it off? Oh, Mako's thing. Yeah, it just freaked me out a little bit. Alright, so I gotta go to Lord Grath's compound, which is way down south. Let's go up toward the speeder and see if we can find that, the Revenite mission. Otherwise, we can look for it for next time, yeah?
Do we even see the mission giver there?
That's what I thought I saw him. I saw the guy who I thought was him.
Who?
Yeah, there it is. Sweet. It's weird that it doesn't start right away.
Ah.
Yeah, it's this guy, I believe. Woo!
I know of you.
We become Revenites.
You work quietly and tell no secrets. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
If your master needs me, he can come to me himself.
My master prefers to remain in the shadows, but do not doubt his power, nor his ability to reward success. I speak for him. I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
What sort of enemy are you referring to?
Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
If they're secret, how do you know anything about them?
My master has spent many years learning of the Revanites. Together, we have exposed many. Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
That's what I'm best at.
The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, so I think we should call that a night.
Alright. I actually am going to pop over to Imperial's Designer and see what my other options will be.
Where's that? Oh, for Mako?
No, for when I start a new character.
Oh, okay. Anyway, people, that's going to be it for us tonight. If you liked what you're watching, go ahead and give us a follow. We're going for 65 followers. See if we can get it. Woo! And also,
at least keep 60.
If you're interested in SWOTOR, we are going to be starting viewer games sometime next month. I posted the link here in the chat. I'll post it again here in case you didn't catch it. It's also in the channel page. So basically, what our plan will be to basically every 2 weeks we'll play. We'll get everyone in either one group or two groups or however many groups we need to. Just run through 2 or 3 hours of storylines and planetary missions. And if we have 3 Jedi Knights, we'll go through the story 3 times, whatever we got to do, and it'll be fun. And we'll all get on the chat. Like I said, probably every 2 weeks. The survey asks what times you can make it and whether we should do Republic or Jedi. But that's about it. Party Jawa for everybody. I think that's it. Anything else, Steph?
Nope.
All right. We will see you guys next time. Bye.